pulled over before I actually changed them. But last month was the biggest struggle with a box truck. Honestly, man, seemed like last month was the biggest struggle with a box truck, to say the least. Anyway, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy K. Back. You already know. You clicked on this. So this part one of struggles with the box truck, man. Right now it's like 5 a.m. right now. If you see the bags up under my eyes or whatever. I usually wake up at 6 anyway, just to get my body going. Number one thing that happened for the month of October to November. First, I blew a tire. I was in Texas. Earlier that month or whatever, and I was coming back through Louisiana. I had a load that dropped off in Alabama. I pulled into a Love's, which was the blessing part of the whole thing. I pulled into a Love's, but in the process of pulling into the Love's, it was some type of nail or something on the side of the road, because it was kind of dark right up in there. And I popped one of the drive tires. Like, it had a slow leak, but the tire was wobbly. And the load I had at the time was a little too heavy to drive without the inside tire. So what happened with that is I got there before they closed, but they were about to leave and they didn't have time to do it. So I had to wait all the way until the next morning, which the load had to be there at least by 3 o'clock. I think by the time they came in, it was 7 or so. And it took them like 2 hours to do it for some reason. I feel like they were the slowest people on earth at that point. With, as far as urgency. That tire, it was a recap, and it cost me $399 for a recap. If you don't know what a recap is where they have an old tire and they reburn tread on it. And I mean, it's really just a spare. It doesn't last very long or anything like that. It's just enough to get me where I'm going. So I paid almost $400 for that, because a regular tire would have been like $600. Yeah. So on top of that, then if you're wondering, I'm looking at my little notes so I don't leave nothing out. So on top of that, I felt like at the time, with DOT and all that stuff like that, I needed a set of tires anyway. So I had to wind up spending $2,500 on a whole set of tires. That's to get them put on and everything. So you're looking at right about, matter of fact, I'm gonna do the math for you. Looking at right about $416 a tire. So that was another $2,500 right there. Oh, so the set of tires was $2,500. And on the way to Alabama, you know what decides to go out? The AC. And at the time, it was still really hot outside. So I had got right into Alabama and the AC started blowing hot air. I have yet to get that fixed yet, because first it's winter now. I really don't need the AC right now, which I'm gonna get it fixed during the winter, because I think they say it may be cheaper to get it fixed during the winter months to get your AC fixed. So I'm gonna test that theory. I'm gonna get back to y'all on how much that costs. Oh yeah, I had a headlight that went out, and really it was the whole headlight assembly that was messed up. I don't know, I guess Penske just didn't change it. I'm never outside when the bright lights are on or whatever, but it doesn't look too much different, which you could see in front of you and stuff like that or whatever. It didn't really look too much different, but they both were pretty bad. So for the two headlight assemblies, I think I ordered them from Truck Pro, and I think they were close to like $300 for the set. I had to change those out at a Love's or something. I didn't want to get pulled over. Well, actually I did get pulled over before I actually changed them, but he didn't give me anything for it because I had the headlights with me, because I didn't have time to change them before I left. So there's that. In the process of changing my tires, I had noticed before, but the steer tires and the drive tires that were on the truck prior to me getting new tires looked the same. So I'm like, one of these sets wrong, and all four of the drive sets were steer tires. They didn't have tread, they just had the little lines, 3 lines down down the tire. So that was another thing that had me off. Oh yeah, and at the time of this video, it's currently down my truck. So but we're not gonna harp on things we cannot change. We're just gonna focus on things we can change. So still blessed to be in a position to be able to afford the things that come our way. If you thinking about getting in the Boxtruck business, I give you the real deal about everything that comes with it. Cause trucking may look good, no matter whether you're doing van, reefer, box truck, reefer, hot shot. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's always gonna be something that you really can't account for, or well, you can account for it, but at the same time, it's stuff you really don't want to spend, or maybe at the time you really you have it, but you don't, if you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, man. Y'all stay up. Anyway, it's been, thank y'all for the support. Keep liking on the video, keep subscribing. Road to 1K still. I'm almost there. Couple more subs, man. Yeah. It's been another video. It's your boy, TheWorldofKay, and I'm out.